bud?
Me and Daddy.
We're going kayaking today. Me, Barry, and Brielle. This will be what they call flatwater kayaking, so no rapids to speak of. We use a sit-on-top kayak. We love it for its stability and its space and comfort, and how high it rides in the water, so it's easy to get over obstacles, because our river is shallow at many parts, with a lot of rocks that you have to slide over sometimes. And we started an aluminum canoe and scraped an awful lot across its hull. So now we have our sit-on-top kayak, and we love it. It's a tandem plus room for a non-paddler in the center, be that child or dog, or cooler, whatever you prefer. But we'll be doing a stretch on the Etowah River. We're doing our own shuttles, so Brielle and I are driving separate. We're going to drive to the pullout, carpool in one car from there to the launch, and then we'll shuttle cars back and forth at the end. Good job. That's the main. Snacks are a key part to any adventure with toddlers and small children, especially on the river. Barry's enjoying some trail mix. What you think, bud? Mm-hmm. Is it good? Mm-hmm. Good. We're coming up to a section affectionately known as the Rock Garden here on the Bartow County section of the Etowah River. It is not as prominent or as obstructive today as it often is. The water's a little higher. We just recently had some rain, and on days where it's the water's low, it can be pretty tough to get through. You really gotta pick your paths and your lines pretty carefully. Not because of rapids, but just because of low water and rocks and shallow spots to get through. It is a beautiful spot though. Here's a look at the wide section we got entering the rock garden. Will be no issue passing by today. We're at Ford Island on the Etowah in Bartow County. We're about 3.5 miles into our journey. We're well over halfway, but this is the place we like to stop and have lunch. Beautiful spot. Pretty calm waters around for playing in the water. And a nice flat clear area for enjoying the weather. While we're stopped for lunch, thought I'd give you a little bit of a tour of our gear and what we have with us when we go on the river. We use a Perception Tribe 13.5 foot. Of course, we always have life jackets on us. We keep them strapped to the back nearby at hand. Barry, of course, always wears his. We keep goods in a dry bag sack. Keep it lashed down, strap it in. Inside this we carry lunch and wallets and a first aid kit, things we may need. We have a dry box for phones that snaps open and close, has a seal around it. We all have water nearby. You'll notice everything is strapped down. The dry box carabinered in for our water. We use these carabiner lashes So it lashes anywhere to any point on the boat. The carabiner. And it's got a bungee cord carabiner at the other end. All you have to do is snap in your bottle or whatever you want to keep secure. A sit on top kayak is great for stability. They have scupper holes so water goes right through them. And they're easy to use, convenient. We love ours. Hey. Ah. Alright. Barry said he wanted to paddle, so he's getting a turn. Good job, bud. Good job. Way to go. That's right. Left side. Right side. Good job, bud. Yeah, you got it, bud. There's just so much water. It doesn't even matter. Oh no, we chose really well. Oh yeah, that was great. Okay. Good, buddy.
One baby, you're doing awesome. Me and Daddy.
Ah, me and Barry. Now Barry is filming. Wow.
Look at them. Wow. Big.
Did you see yourself in it? Got it? That's the microphone. This is the lens. Yeah, the lens.
Daddy.
That's a viewfinder.
Daddy.
It's a little hard to see today because the water's so high, but we're standing in front of one of many Native American fish weirs found along the Etowah River. These Native American fish weirs are sort of spear-shaped, funneling fish in the river to a specific point in the center of the river where the Native Americans would have woven baskets waiting to capture fish there at the point of the weir. What you got there, Bear? What? Mud? Have you got mud? What are you gonna do with that? Are you? Oh, good throw.
A big rock.
A big rock.
A big rock.
Oh, big
Okay, we're off the river. What a great trip. It's always fun to be on the water, keeping Barry immersed in nature, surrounded by wildlife, and paddling through habitats and just seeing nature and some quiet green beautiful places, and of course he loves getting to play in the water. So we love time on the river, and now it is time to play the shuttle game. And shuttling continues. We've picked up the truck at the launch site, and now we're heading back to the takeout. Last leg of the shuttling saga commences. We are loaded up and we are heading back to the launch site to pick up the car before we head home. The last leg of shuttling is complete. We've dropped Braille off at her car. We're heading home. Now I think Barry is wore out.